We have seen one estimate that says it would cost $88 billion to deport 1 million people a year.
I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Is that what American taxpayers should expect?
What price do you put on national security? Is that worth it?
Is there a way to carry out mass deportation without separating families?
Of course there is. Families can be deported together.
Welcome back, people, to another episode of Vibes and Insight with Nando. As on the sip on the screen already, come to speak on the deportation we are going, the mass deportation. It has been 2 weeks into Donald Trump's mass deportation chaos. 2 weeks since Donald Trump has been in office, and we see it already say, I'll be a chaos going. As on the sip on the screen, 526,000 people have been deported from the US since January 2025. All right, let's get it. The recent raid in New York City and Newark, New Jersey have signaled a shift in immigration enforcement under Trump, conceding with his announcement on Wednesday to construct a 30,000 capacity migrant detention center at Guantanamo Bay as tech billionaire and politician across the Democratic Party yield to a second Trump presidency. Now is the time for our representative to take bold action at the state and local level to protect immigrants' communities. Trump's re-election and the right-wing capture of Congress are further indications that nowhere is safe from anti-immigrant policy threats, even in so-called progressive states like New York, which prides itself on its legacy of welcoming immigrants. All right. So to my New York people them, my New York and my New Jersey people them, now is the time for to keep off of the street, because right now the immigration thing right now, it's in all law enforcement hands. It is in the military hands, and it is in the police hands, and also the ICE hands. So me I tell you this from now, bro. All who were hang out on the streets of White Plains, of Mount Vernon, all of them places there, in the New Jersey area, in the Newark area, in the Queens, in the Brooklyn, now is the time for you to keep yourself close and stay away from certain things. I remember this was like so real, like back in the 2016 time when Donald Trump first became president, and we usually hear this thing and say, yo, Donald Trump, the ice, the pan White Plains, them a come. And back then when me just come in America, 2016, and me a work, I look at a restaurant, and me hear say, oh, ice in the neighborhood, Then be time that me a fret, man. Me a fret, give thanks to Father God, say me get my papers now, face another second term of a Donald Trump. All who never get the chance for try them very best for get what them forget, get them papers or whatever. Boy, I just feel it for them. I feel it for them. Me now come say me a shun nobody or a paper shame nobody or a green card shame nobody. I say, oh, we no wasting the time on that. Sometimes it's circumstances. Sometimes it's very critical for people. Sometimes you don't even know how people manage enough to get papers in this country, America. So give thanks to the one that will get it like myself here. But honestly, bro, this is a second term of Donald Trump. This is 2016 2.0. And this is going to be very much like an havoc, a chaos. Donald Trump, Vice President say, Eddie Vance say, at least 1 million immigrants in one dip a year. Can you imagine that? And just January 2020, 2025, January 2025, over 526 people have been deported back to their home country. And let me read another one to you. Let me read something for the Jamaicans. As of November 2024, over 5,000 Jamaicans had final removal orders from the US, according to ICE data. However, the exact number deported in 2025 isn't available. Now you see that? From 2024, November 2024, the order was set already for deport at least 5,000. Order sent, final order removal. All those asylum seekers, don't feel as if you are safe, because this deportation is not just for criminals or people with criminal background. This deportation is for people who came into the US illegal. Also, and listen, the Donald Trump administration has intensified deportation of asylum seekers. So asylum seekers not safe also. According to The Guardian, programs that previously offered legal entry path have been dismantled. Hear that? Leaving many vulnerable. Additionally, the New York Post reports that President Trump signed the Laken-Riley Act, which mandates the detention of illegal immigrants accused of certain crimes. The U.S. military is now involved in deportation, using Air Force jet to transport deportees to countries like Guatemala. Critics argue that these policies may lead to indefinite detention without proper legal oversight. So, as I say, the asylum seekers, them not safe either. So, me tell you this, you see the moment when you seek asylum and come through that border, you see that paper where them give you at that gate, the asylum seekers I'm speaking, that paper where them give you at that gate, that's the paper them all track on with. So, me telling you this from now. Don't make them pull up on the area on the dead. You need to leave, you need to breeze the area where on the shore of, where you give them address there to the immigration. You see, I just want to give the people them at that immigration border you need to evade it, bro. You need to leave it. Left the area, breeze the area. Me are telling you out there. Cause you see, on the sip on the news say the police and the ICE team pull up all sort of people address and them easily find who them a look for, because them have every information, them have every location where everybody they were coming through the border there. Nobody not safe as it pertains to immigrants or whoever enter this country illegal. Now me not go come up and say me a try to say me I go talk down pan Donald Trump. I can't talk down pan him because he my president. Him a do what him have to do. Him done say him done make the others say what him a go do when him coming a power, right? So him a do what him have to do, and again I feel him country I am born, so him have all right to say, oh, me a deport this amount of people, or me a start deportation, or me sign executive order for deport people. Yeah, him have all right, but at the same time as we are saying, me only feel a way for the people who come here where really have a reason why them come here for better them life. But you see people who come here where I make it bad for everybody and come here with the same dirty mentality. Come here, come and rob, come here, come and kill, come here, come and thief, do everything where that's bad, that's criminal record, everything. And come here with criminal records also. And when immigration run them file, them find out so them a criminal from them home, and them come here with the same criminal attitude. Look how much, look upon the criminals them where you see in New York, where cause the foolishness, where cause havoc in a Manhattan, a kill off all people and them things that rob people. Now those are the things that really make it bad for we as immigrants, were law-abiding immigrants. Not say somewhere, not say all of we are law-abiding citizens, but we are immigrants, and as though they say America is the land of the free, but still it seems like it really is not the land of the free anymore. because things and time really change right now. Things and time really change. As me say now, it says as of January 2025, 526,000 individuals have been deported from the US. Alright? We get that. And me say the man said he want to deport at least 1 million a year. So imagine January. Imagine January, right? 2025. 526 gone. So imagine the rest of months them. Cause remember, ICE now gonna stop raid the community them, you know. The vulnerable communities them, ICE now gonna stop raid them. So as me say, if you know say, you give immigrations a certain address or a certain location where you not go base when you come through that border, now is the time for leave that address. Me I give you the hint. Now is the time for you to evade it and find somewhere else for lay low, because even when you lay low same way, you're still at risk. You're still at risk. So, as me said, it's not just criminal alone. Them a target. I remember, man. Back in 2016, 2017, even 2016, just when Donald Trump just became president in November. Bro, why me usually there in New York at one point, me usually based in New York. I'm tell you, bro, me I work in one local restaurant. You know the Jamaican restaurant, them always hire them peoples. Them always hire them peoples all on the papers. But me remember them time that, bro, the dumpling shop, the White Plain, the Rich, the whole of them, all of them restaurant there, were in them vicinity there. They were targeted. People afraid. Right now, New York scanty, right now, New York shaky. And watch this. Vibes Cartel keep a dance, a show in a New York. There's a show keeping in New York that Vibes Cartel will be at. And trust me, I'm going to tell you this. You go count on your hand how much people are going to go there. Because a lot of immigrants are going to want to pull up at that show. And me talk Jamaicans immigrants. I'm going to tell you. But one thing me say still, bro. You see, this deportation, it can cause a lot of downfall for America in a certain sense. Because what's this? Mass deportation, right? It could cause several impact on the economy. It might lead to labor shortage in industries that rely on immigrant labor, right? But like agriculture and construction, this could drive up the cost of and disrupt supply chains. But at the same time, Donald Trump not really business. Donald Trump just want to know say he might get rid of or he might get out. Because the thing is that Donald Trump look upon it from a different standpoint where he might say, oh, Joe Biden was the president and he wasn't doing a lot. He wasn't deporting the people. And this seemed more like a spiteful, spitting at face kind of moment where Donald Trump take revenge in a sense where him see that Joe Biden was the president and him never did do as much as possible when it pertains to the deportation. So now him coming up power, him feel as if, yo, me I go deport some people, you know, cause Joe Biden bringing some whole heap of people in the country and my time to let them out back. So all those people that Joe Biden that gave asylum to come into America, those are the people also in the whole deportation, not just criminals. So those are some of the people, all those Africans, all those Caribbean people, all those Spanish people from Puerto Rico, Dominica, all of them places, Venezuela, all of them places, they are at risk. Because trust me, America, right? America them own American country. And the Americans them are for them place. And Donald Trump are sure that say are for them place, so them entitled to do all them want to do. Remember say we not come from here, no, we not born here. So whenever them put we out, whenever them do them deportation and put out people where them are put out, you have to just understand, see, so it go. As me say, some of the time it's just that we need to make use of the time we have. Make use of every opportunity where you get in this country, because it's not a better rose. It's not better rose because see, Uncle Sam ready to put you out, him ready to put you out. And what you gonna do? Ball and beg and say, oh, me there for how long, and me I pay how much taxes, and me I work, and me I this, and me I do that. Them not care about that. They won't tell you straight up, say you not come from here. So it's time for you to go. And when it's time for you to go, what you have to go do? You not have to go. So all me telling you say, yo, we have to breathe certain area. All them youth, they were always a hang on, hang up. All of them youths, they were usually hang out at the train station, under the train line and all of them thing there. Now is the time for you to scrape the pot and leave the streets. Leave the ends them. Leave the bagger crowd up, man. We usually hang out at ends and the bagger partying and no, hey, listen me now, man. You see them party where I keep in New York and all of them diaspora area there. Bro, at them places them on target. Cause you see, right now them have the opportunity can go to school, you know, and church, you know. Them have all of them me say, remember when me never have no papers, bro, and me afraid when Donald Trump in a power. Cause me wonder when Donald Trump go pull up at some area. Me wonder if he go pull up all the business place where me I work, and them where me I met. So it come back around again where Donald Trump get a second time. And me telling you these people, he might go very hard. He might go very hard. It go be worse than before. See him give the police and the military all rights to do everything. And don't you see? It is all being televised. Because everywhere the deportation everywhere ICE going, you see cameras rolling. So it is all on TVs for sure. Say when Donald Trump term up, it's gonna always be there. It's gonna always be showcased. Remember I say, alright, watch this. When Obama was a president, it never did a showcase so much. Even though Obama was the president that deported the most people out of America, but it never did a televised. But right now, even though the 8 is for Donald Trump high, but still it is being televised and he must show all them supporters them vote for him, say this he must do for uno. He must do it for them because what? And them vote him in, you know, so what? He must stand up to him promise. He must make a promise where he make to the people them live on. Him can't just say I do something and promise something and not do it. But as I say, bro, I don't want to stretch out the vlog that much. But as I show on the screen, I want to see 526,000 people has been deported from the United States of America. 526,000 and 5,000 Jamaicans are supposed to be deported. The order was put in from November 2024 for 5,000, and imagine how much more there is going to be deported. Because remember, as I say, all those asylum seekers. One thing I say now, you see when you're an immigrant in America, you have a tax ID or IT number. You see them something with the IT number and tax ID. Hey, as an immigrant, that is your tracking in ID. That are where them go find you wherever you're there. So once that information they are using a certain state or a certain city in a wherever state, they won't find you easy. Wherever you lay your head tonight, be careful where you lay. Be careful when you lay in it tomorrow night, because you might wake up tomorrow and ICE wake you up right over you, or looking in your eye. You might wake up and see ICE right over you, looking in your eyes. As I say, bro, whatever information on get ICE, whatever information on get immigration, on better make sure say, know say, them are gonna pull up on the gate. The information where in a system, as I'm telling you, sir, you see this thing named this data thing, this technology thing, you can't hide. So that's why I'm wondering now, why some of the Jamaicans them and why some of the Caribbean people them, Guatemala and Venezuela, why some of them come to America, do the wrongs, and then go back at the same yard where them come up here come stay. They don't care. Them do the crime and not realize the police are always finding a way around there. And this is America. Once you walk one block, a camera catch you. You walk the next block, a next camera catch you. There's no hiding in America. None whatsoever. You can't hide nowhere in a Uncle Sam place. So as I always tell people, bro, what the straight and narrow road. If you can be by yourself and not have and a bag of friend and company, alone I gonna mash you up in this country. Yeah. Because when you have friend and company, them all lead you astray. If I'm a friend and company, we are gonna bring you the right place, it don't make no sense. Them all lead you in a wrong place. You know, see it. When you look upon it, understand, so right? Most Jamaican come here. Them don't have a mentality in themselves. I say, yo, me not come here planning to stay, you know. Me just come in here planning to make some money and go back to my yard. Whenever them Uncle Sam ready to send me back to my yard, that's it. And that's the mentality. Which nothing is wrong with that because we don't come from here, we not born here. Sometimes me might have all that same mentality too. Me just want to work, make some money, save and send back to my yard and go back to my yard, go live. But some of the time, it's even worse at your yard, same because you go back to your yard, go live, and the same people them, where you go back to your yard for go live, I set up for kill you, I set up for army. So, some of the time, it's not even safe, same, but at the same time, what you go do? You can't do nothing about it. You have all people who come America and turn them back on them own country, burn them bridges, and still not get sorted out. You have people there 20 years and still not get sorted out. But the times were so different when them come here. Some of the time, you know, some of the time when people come in here into America back then, where you hear say they are 15, 20 years and they get help. Some of the time it was so difficult for them to even get help at that time. And now modern time change and things kind of change different and people are help people now. But still, it's still difficult. Still difficult. Watch out. Me know you to walk up and down on White Plain Road, 241st, 219, 225th, all of them places, 223rd, all of them. Most of them immigrant, nothing now going for them, they not have nothing. Them have to hide from ICE, police, whosoever them have to hide from. And watch this. You have some immigrant them, they are White Plains, 219 and them places, immigrant and them are cause wrong thing. They come up here with the same attitude, violence, crime. Or hunt down man for kill man. Them a man a enemy of them a yard. Them come up here, them see them enemy, them want to kill them enemy. For them go try to help themselves, see if them can here work some dollars and make some money and pay for all them papers are. You know, me not really snitch for say, but we all know it already. But for them go make some money, get a girl married, get them papers, whatever. It's once you have that main focus in your head to say, yo, me I go help myself, you know, and me I go get my shit together, you know. You will never fail. But you see the friend and company thing, when you lick head with friend and company, if them now go the right way, you go the wrong way, bro. If them now go the right way, you go the wrong way. And if them go the right way, bro, you go the right way too, cause if them clear, show a part, say, yo, this is the part you have to take, forget the papers, you know. Or, you know, see a woman, or whatever it may be, but you see, if I wrong thing them a mess, brother, I wrong thing you go a mess too, cause as me tell you, say, the mind, you know, brother, it's when time the mind think alike, sometime, them time the things happen. You see, if your mind I think alike with a positive person, good things happen. See, if it's a bad person, negative person, bad things will always happen. Bad things will always happen. So as me I say, bro, this immigration thing, this deportation thing, bro, and especially in New York, because they want to target New York because them know say New York is a welcoming state where New York welcome everybody, bro. Look, you so much people. Joe Biden put in a hotel in New York, in a hotel, Amount of immigrant in a hotel till all the hotel run out all the business. So I them think the Donald Trump come change. Them think the Donald Trump come change. So as it states in the writing, you know, as it states in the writing, not even 48 hours after making his statement in November, Adams announced that he was ending a city voucher program to provide prepaid debit cards for migrants, family, and asylum seekers to buy food. Similarly, Orchard's frustratingly vogue and non-committal Empire State Freedom Initiative promised to address potential federal threats to New Yorkers under Trump and names immigration as a key issue area. Yet Orchard's recent track record on immigration level leaves much to be desired as both a recent state address and recently released budget fails to include resources to support migrant community. She also has increasingly aligned herself with law enforcement and capital capitulated to racist and what I word there? Exanabit fear. Exanabit fear margin about a so-called migrant crime wave. So you know them a spread it, them a talk about the crime wave where them claim to say a go in a country because of migrant. But honestly, we all know say no migrant alone a cause of crime. But as it stated, as we enter Donald Trump era 2.0, you see, as I say, Donald Trump 2.0, New York must do more than give lip service and spoil food to migrants. We have a duty to make good on our commitment to protect migrant communities from detention and deportation. These necessary goals could partly accomplished by strengthening statewide sanctuary protection and ending immigration and custom enforcement, otherwise called ICE detention. New York has one of the largest immigrant population, though the state lacks comprehensive sanctuary protection for migrants. Sanctuary laws designed to protect undocumented immigrants from federal overreach are not just political statements. They embody the core principle of compassion, dignity, and community solidarity by eliminating cooperation with federal immigration authorities. New York has positioned itself as a state that values its residents, regardless of immigrants' status, but existing protection do not go far enough. Currently, there is no statewide legislation that provides sanctuary for immigrant communities. What protection do exist have either been executive orders or passed at the county level. The uneven terrain of sanctuary law throughout New York allows for aggression, violence, of violation of what little protection do exist, funneling New Yorkers into ICE detention. But as I say, bro, this immigration deportation thing, it'll become worse as the day goes by. It'll become worse as the day goes by. And as you notice, bro, imagine Jamaica taking all these people back into the country, bro. And remember, Jamaica can't deny them. Because if them deny them from the US, you know, say Donald Trump will go strike Jamaica and tell them, say, oh, if you don't deny them, you not get no more visa fee. Nobody else are coming out of this country, you know, you not get granted no visa. So you know the thing already. Petty party, you know, Donald Trump is a petty man. So if you deny your own people, them, he will tell them it's a rare. And there are some countries or Caribbean that deny some citizens from the country and say them not take them. But some places can't do it. Like places like Jamaica can't do it. But as I say, bro, the deportation thing, brother. You see, if you don't get the time to use up all of the opportunity you want to get, bro. Me wouldn't say no at the time, but at the same time, it seems like no, isn't even the time. Because what? Right now, them are clamp down on everybody who are migrant, who are illegal in the country. So if you feel as if now, at the time for you run, go marry somebody already, no, you're too late. You should have done it already from even last year. So you know, say, you're in the process of getting some information. Because as I tell you, bro, doing something like that right now, you only going to put immigration eyes for you and they won't find you. They won't find us. So you can't do that right now. You just have to lay low and stay far from the quarters where you did there. Just find somewhere else. Find somewhere else. Florida, New York, all of them place there. Them diaspora area there, bro. Them hot right now. Hot, hot. But I don't want to stretch out that vlog anymore. So you know it go already, man. Them want to think in the comment section. What go do? Want to think this a deportation a thing a go on in America? What kind of havoc you have in mind? Want to think say yo, it will get worse or it will calm down? I look a storm before the calm. Only think it will calm after the cause them say there's always a calm after a storm, you know? But let me know in the comment section, you know, vibes and insight with Nando. And with another one again. I'm out. Peace.